What's going on YouTube? Ground Chuck here in the Ground Chuck Man Cave. Just gonna do a new little idea, I guess. Just of videos of stuff I'm working on, like set builds, and and I found that when you show things off or whatnot, that other people can help you fulfill those. I've helped other people fulfill sets and whatever, but just showing you kind of what I do and how I do it, and something I've been working on for a while, and that kind of stuff. So this is just going to be, called hashtag set builds. So that's all it is. It's just going to be showing you my updates and pickups for my sets that I've been currently working on or working on for some time. A lot of them are a very long, tedious process, but it's okay and it's fun. So I know I chronicled my 64 Topps Giants set build, which was a blast to put together, and so that was real quick. Some of these I've been real picky and meticulous with, but we'll just dive right into it. So I know that I've shown them in other videos, and they always go, it's almost like a ×2 PC hit ×2, because I love autographs. Love Hall of Fame autographs. Well, this is the 2000 Greats of the Game autograph set that I've been working on. These guys aren't Hall of Famers, but they, borderline. But here's a pickup, Vita Blue. I love the gold border of these cards. Don't know if you're familiar with the set, but if you aren't, they were just absolutely incredible. So it came out in 2000, Fleer Greats of the Game autograph. So I'm going to put Vita right there. These are going to be guys that are just going to hang out for the entirety of this video. I really love the Cobra. So Dave Parker, if you ever get a chance to watch on maybe on your DVR or on demand or whatever you got cable wise, if you can watch the Dave Parker documentary that they did on the little like hour-long segment on Major League Baseball Network, it was awesome. And I loved the Cobra growing up too, just because he was a big fella, and I'll never forget, seeing highlights of the '79 All-Star Game, hosing, God, who was that? I forget, was it at third or at home plate? But I think he threw 2 runners out in that game from right field, but just had an absolute hose, just a beast. I want to say '79 co-MVP with Keith Hernandez, but I believe he will eventually get his call to the Hall, but I'm glad I'm working on this set, and right now, they're spendy. Some of them are, and my set is actually at 39 of the 94, and that's the master set, because there's 2 different color ink versions of Dave Concepcion. There's a red ink and I want to say a blue or a black ink. I'm not positive. I don't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, so I'm at 39 of 94 complete on that set. And it's just a fun one to do because there's so many greats of the game. No pun intended. It's a fun set to do. So I'm going to move right along. I don't do basketball. And I keep saying this, but I've been showing basketball stuff sometimes. But there's a 78, 79 Topps basketball set that I was blessed to get a big lot and something I picked up, and so I just said, hey, I'm gonna move with the set. So right now I'm 122 out of 132 completed. So at the card show I just went to, I picked up Rick Barry for the Warriors, Robert Parrish for the Warriors. I do like the Chief, Hall of Famer, both of those, and I believe Marquez Johnson, he's also an Hall of Famer too, I believe, but for the Bucks. So I picked up 3. The guys I need are, some are commons, and then some are just Hall of Famers, and they're not. It's not that expensive of a set, and it's an easy set to put together. But it's considered vintage, I guess, because 78, 79 Topps. So and they're fun to do, and it's a cheap 132 card set. So I'm at 122 of 132 on that. My new vintage set that I started working on is the 68 Topps Game. So at the card show I picked up Hank Aaron. I love this. This is card number 4 in the set. I'm now at 20 of 33. There's a lot of Hall of Famers in it, and I have them right here So, you know, here's the Hank that I just got. But I've shown some of them. But, you know, I got the Mantle. There's Killebrew, Clemente, and who's behind him? Frank. So, I mean, I got all the big dogs except for Pete Rose. There's Mays, Santo, K-Line, Rusty Staub, rest in peace, Rodney Klein Carew. Boy, I can't speak today. And Joe Torre. But, you know, just a cool set. So I'm glad to have added Hank to that set. It's going to be a fun one to put together and look at and just go, wow, I got another little vintage set off the old checklist. So I'm 20 of 33 on that. And my two big sets that I've been working on are they're the 1977 Topps set. The reason I'm doing that one is that's Andre Dawson's rookie card, so I wanted to put a good set together for that. And I've been having fun with that. I'm right now with the 77 Topps. I'm 653 of 660, so I only need like 8 cards, 7 cards, whatever the math is. I'm not very good with math. Just kidding, 7 cards. So I picked up these at the show. George Brett, Ken Brett, Big League Brothers, love it. If you follow me on Twitter, I do hashtag 1977 Topps set build. When I pick these up, I try to put it on a cool one, and that was Carlton Fisk. So make a little post on Twitter, you know, just have fun with it. And my show that I went to, I was stoked where this dealer gave me a great deal on these. So I've already put them together in my Card Saver ones, which are like gold anymore. But that was just a stack. I knocked off a ton off of my 1970 Topps set build. So I am now for the master set on that 677 of 727. So I need 50 cards, and most of them are high numbers. And I need 2 big dogs. I need, and I'm not being. I know I'm not going to go out and get the Gem Mint 10s or anything like that, but I am very particular with what I am picking up. I need the Nolan Ryan. I need the Johnny Bench. May go PSAs on those. Maybe look for 5s or something like that. But I'm just looking for no creases. Try to get some decent centering. I know there's going to be some soft corners. My checklists are unmarked, and there's variations on the checklist, so it's just awesome. This was one of the bigger pickups in that pile, Yastrzemski. And ironically, I need him for the 77 set as well. I know this is off-center, but it's an unmarked checklist, so that's why I picked it up. One of the variations, the back coloring. Just it was awesome to be able to dig through. I had my list out, and you know, here's a Miracle Mets, Nolan Ryan on there. Just a great condition card. I love this set. This is one of my favorite sets of all time, along with the Greats of the Game auto set. So that's kind of why I did these. So if you follow me on Instagram, you saw I had Pat Neshek sign his homage of the heritage version of the Lowell Palmer with the sunglasses. It was pretty cool. Just a fun set. Just a really cool old names. You got a Denny McLain, Boog Powell. He was the MVP in 1970. So just like I said, I can't say it enough. One of my favorite sets, probably my favorite set. But it was fun to dig through and get these, and I am just stacked. The other big dog that I got was the Frank Robinson. So ironically, I've been picking up some Frank Robinson and Yastrzemskis, and you know, Triple Crown winners, and it's just awesome to add those to the collection. And I believe card 720. So this is the last card in the set. So I got that. Really decent shape for last card of the set. So I was very glad to add that condition wise. So my stack, I need to now put them home, because it was a show about 2 weeks ago, but I'm just glad to have added these things and just kind of share with you guys what I'm building. and you know, set build wise, and it's fun to build sets. I'm a set collector, and I mean, I like building sets, even if it's unfortunately stuff like the basketball that I don't really need. But if I have it and then I'm close, I'm gonna try to pursue it and collect and build it and finish it off. So let me know what you think. I'll try to update this every once in a while with different sets that I'm working on, and maybe I'll do a video on how I store the sets and how I'm gonna do that, and because I mean, everything's different. I do with the 70s, I put them in card savers, I put them in the sleeve in a card saver, and I have them in a 2-row box. That's just how I'm doing that set, and same thing with the 77. But it's been fun, and I really enjoy it, because there's nothing better than completing a set. So Ground Chuck out, under 11. You guys stay safe. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks, YouTube.